Hello and welcome back to Hollow Ground. Hollow Ground.
Hello.
Alec is here.
I am also here.
And
On the ground. Face down.
seems like we beat the curse of Monkey Island.
Well, we haven't beaten it yet.
Oh.
We're just prolonging it.
Ah. Well, let's get back to the game. I
Yeah.
guess. Which...
The cook was crying.
Wait.
First one's an autosave.
Wait. I guess those are the same. Where did it put this one in
yeah.
now?
I said the first one's the autosave.
Yeah. But we also manually saved.
Yes.
Oh, what to pick?
Well, you see. You should flip a coin. And if it lands on the edge, we play the middle one.
Oh. Break the cycle. Oh well.
Do you remember where we were?
Ha, no.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So I learned that the secret of Monkey Island was inside the Voodoo shop on Melee all along. Elaine and I
inside
had
me
just
all along.
arrived, hoping to beat LeChuck and Captain Madison to the punch. Elaine had to run off because people needed help after the earthquake, but I was on my way to the Voodoo shop.
No, you can't say mom. Your mom.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Oh,
Oops.
what a horrible person.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Someone's in a bad mood.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
No.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
So can I have it back now?
Cool, but why?
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
Well, too bad.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
I give him... Why is it all...
That was refreshing.
Huh. So...
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Can I gather his tears and put out the... Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Is it because you used it on yourself?
Yes,
Got
sir.
any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
Aw.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Okay.
Talk to her again.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Okay.
Almost like nobody wants to talk to us.
Yeah. Give me back my book.
Oh no. Meanwhile, Whaling Island.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last
have a
chance to
heart.
give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Get off of my lawn, you youngin'. Oh, look at that. Chicken escape.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most
Are they gonna fall in love?
unexpected ways.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret.
Teammates.
How do you split the sea?
Oh.
Double cross.
Ah.
It should have cut to the sound saying, "How did you know they had their fingers behind their backs?" And it just continues. No explanation. Nothing.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santo Domingo. Someone defaced
Domingo?
Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Aw. Did they put scurvy on it?
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Out of business. Looks like the lights are still on, though.
Hey, check on Wally. He's still alive.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
It must be in here.
I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys.
Ow.
But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract
shit.
signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Oh no,
Kind of a
Disney.
voodoo
Yeah.
thing?
No,
Yeah, one of those.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
it is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Okay.
Don't let anyone open that safe while I'm gone, or steal it.
The safe cannot be moved. That is the only assurance I can give.
Okay.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
No trivia things?
Probably is, but
I don't see any trivia things.
check the walls. Is that one of them? Where the price tags are?
Just priced.
No. Okay. Again, there probably is one somewhere, but it doesn't really matter since we don't know.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Oh, we have a key. We do. It just offers the wrong key to say.
That key doesn't go here. I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it.
Fine.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a
Hello.
spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Waaldeen Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
Yes.
I
Where
do.
to start?
How do I open the safe?
5 locks,
I wonder if
5
it's like
keys.
a different line.
Golden keys, hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just
Oh.
paint, but they look nice.
Nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Don't it just like gold chocolate coins? Exactly. I hope the keys are chocolate so we can eat them afterwards.
I hope the coins the chocolate coins you're eating aren't actually painted gold and just are wrapped in tinfoil like everyone else's. They do look nice, but my god, I can't take the taste out of my mouth.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
She says got to chip the paint off like hard candy shell. Oh god. Hope
Why
they
is the
adjust
secret in the
pace
safe
of
instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
Just
You
deal
seem
with
more
it,
lucid
Guybrush.
than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
Just
We
deal.
all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know
I want my
already,
bad
then
one
you'll
right now.
see.
See you around, Whitey.
Why I'm so
I've got
twitchy.
keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Well, let's see if Wally's still alive.
Doing fine.
Okay.
I guess
That
that answers that
explains.
question.
Nothing
That
free.
explains
Wait,
that.
weren't those monocles free?
Uh-huh. He's
Snazzy sign.
lying.
Wally's done well for himself.
Still in business.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry
Up,
about
up,
blowing
my
you up
wife.
that one time. Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
Nice weather.
Yep.
Okay.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Oh. Fancy. Don't see anything else new.
I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself.
Oh well.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Hi.
Still in business.
Okay.
Kind of sketchy when you say
Property
when you say it like
foreclosed
that.
by order of Madison Enterprises.
Okay.
Yeah, talk to the I can also take a drink.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates. Not done with my drink.
Don't drink it this time. You might need to burp somewhere.
Yeah.
Or you'll need to give it to Murray.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
I get it. Look out. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
They got him.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. Hi there, little guy.
No.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Yes. Should we... Actually, maybe we should go talk to the locksmith lady.
Maybe we should. She probably has one.
Oh, we saw one. So yeah.
She probably has one. It's
Welcome
right
back.
there in the
Hi.
window.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Why?
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle.
Okay.
Is this just a repeat?
What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Guess so.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Okay.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Apparently.
This we should talk to a lawyer.
Hey, Guybrush!
Oh, hello.
Wait, you're not a lawyer.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
What?
So he was trying to commit fraud, I guess.
Okay.
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Where did you say Stan is?
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
Oh. Wasn't there a trivia question about the jail rule?
There was, yeah. Or was it chapter 3? Keep going. Was it one of the first ones? No. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, how many jail rules are there in part 1?
Oh,
You already
right.
answered it.
Right. Maybe there's another trivia thing somewhere then.
Maybe.
So how many are there in part 2?
15. Hey, look, the hanging man got off lightly.
Oh well.
Broken what? Lamp?
Lamp?
Hey, Guybrush!
That broke? Yeah. Can you take it?
We
The
clicked
lamp
on
broke. Possibly an improvement.
Something we
Not
clicked.
gonna take. You're not gonna take junk, Guybrush? It's like I don't know you.
Yeah. Well, he kind of hinted that we should talk to the museum person.
Okay.
Also try to check out the mansion.
Okay. Wait
I
a
wonder what they're waiting for.
Oh, it's the lookout in the front.
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
Okay.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Good thing there's no consequences.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list
Okay,
a purpose,
Monopoly money.
so what's it for?
Is there anything you can use for the cook, I guess?
Local business?
Shipyard, I guess?
Oh,
Isn't it the shipyard? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's a lot of work being governor.
We.
Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Huh?
Guess you didn't get cut. Hey, you wanna go to the alley?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Okay. Here.
Nope.
Except for a mouse.
Is she crazy again?
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
Nope. It is fine.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here.
I thought you
Lot
said
of
fish
fish.
app.
But no boat.
Did
So
you
it
mean
was
what
like
you said
Twitter
about
or
a curse?
something.
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
Are you sure I can't borrow your golden key?
How many keys you got yourself, boy?
None.
Come back when you've got more than I got. Maybe we can talk partnership then.
Okay.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Suspicious.
Fish shop.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly,
Oh,
no
there's books
relation
there.
to actual toads.
Can you check the book? Yeah.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
It's like keeping a
What do you
chicken
feed
at
her?
a slaughterhouse.
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent
Excuse
for
me?
burping contests. Care to
Oh.
join us?
Oh.
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
And now we cheat.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Oh, drink
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Oh, it has to be fresh.
You
Fine.
can't drink it anymore?
No.
Didn't you use it on yourself?
Yeah, but I think it like the fizziness disappears.
Oh.
Not done with my drink.
Okay.
Hello.
I like money.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Belch.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
We did it. I don't know what that did, but we have a
We got a
fish.
blowfish now. Maybe you can give it to the cook and he'll be happy.
Maybe.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Well, you guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
But don't. Shh.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Oh, we can order.
Yeah, but we don't know what they're used for yet.
I didn't see any cards.
No.
Nope. Try giving him the IOU.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course. So many ideas for the new bar. Coasters
can
with
get a new
funny
book.
jokes on them.
Yeah.
Just gotta find out which one we need. Oh, maybe it's the one.
Ah!
Maybe it's the one in the at the locksmith shop.
Thanks a lot.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Okay.
Wait, autobiography or autobiography? Okay, I thought it said audio biography. I'm like, what? Don't remember which one it was. Is it only yellow books?
I think so.
Use this one.
Someone was reading this, I think. It's been a while.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Probably.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Ooh.
Hi there.
Hiya. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Maybe you can exchange it with the other one.
I need to distract her then.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty well made, if I say so myself.
That didn't distract her.
I don't think you need to distract her.
At the end of the plank.
Try the
My mother's.
other.
Please don't touch it.
Try the
The
what?
water damage one. Remember in the fish shop? I think it's the same book.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Right here, maybe? Nope. Okay.
This what?
I think it's out of juice.
No.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Hmm?
Assess the firewood.
Yeah.
Try going to another area, maybe?
Another area.
Oh yeah, like you can walk around the island. Would have been faster for the governor's
Oh.
place.
What?
Oh well. Let's go to Scurvy and Terror Island. There's also the ship.
I think. Just gonna go back here for a second.
Hey, there you go.
Museum.
Oh, there's two
I
parrots.
see you've
huh?
made some improvements.
Yeah,
The museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful. Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good. I like things neat. Gotta get these edges perfect. That's folded perfectly. That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock. Welcome back. Please try not to touch anything that seems like you're not supposed to touch it.
Maybe you have to feed them first? Yeah.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Okay.
Hold
Can you
on.
look in the storage room? Maybe
It's
there's
one of Bella
something new?
Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
See.
It's locked.
Ooh.
It's locked. This key doesn't fit.
Aw.
It's locked.
Do you still have the thing? The replica?
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher. One of only 3 known to exist.
Is the number gonna keep going up every time I steal one?
Maybe.
There's some very tiny writing on it. I don't need another fake flag.
Aw. Maybe if I ask again.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. 2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up.
I get it.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh, no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
So...
Well, you spent a lot of time when he was folding it. Maybe you have to, like, let the parrot scream again?
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked.
Yeah,
I'd
see?
better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Mom would be proud.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe you won't notice the real flag is missing.
Meanwhile...
Meanwhile...
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
It was LeChuck.
Yes.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. Stan's building collapsed.
Ooh.
This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Oh, we can get his toothbrush now.
Nice.
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Oh.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels.
What about the S? There's no S.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
No, it didn't.
I mean, Stan really made up the whole place. It was really cheery.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff now. So that's good.
Can you go to the map tree now, or is it just blocked off?
Oh yeah, tree.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Oh, do we actually have to do the thing? No, okay.
Nope. We tried it last time and it's the same thing.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed.
It's a crime scene now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we the bad guys?
Nah.
Okay.
That's LeChuck.
Right.
We decided so.
Oh? Terror Island.
Go to Scary.
But what about the ship?
Well, we can go to the ship.
Yay!
And we crashed.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Hey, look, it's full of bullet holes as well.
Ahoy!
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 Might be a while.
Ahoy!
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 Okay.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
But that's not okay.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't
don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad's dietitian says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Yes.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On...
Well, you could just toss it down.
Best not to
Okay.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites! I knew this was bad.
Didn't we have a thing?
I don't think we had a thing. It was just on the leaflet that was plastered on the wall.
Oh, right.
So we might need to talk to Elaine on Scurvy Island.
Yes.
Or you can give them a toothbrush.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're toothbrush. They don't want a toothbrush.
They don't want it.
Biohazards
Probably
are my
why they got
least
scurvy.
favorite hazards. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
No one asked you.
This clever mashup really gets the point across. The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Well, it's nice to get a warning. Their ship, their rules. In the name of love.
Okay.
Yeah. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Meanwhile.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Drama.
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. Thanks, bird. Shh.
Aw.
Nope. Can you stab it?
Can I stab it? What?
Well, you've got a knife, of course.
A knife!
Not like the knife had an NDA on it.
Oh, it's like a Super Mario level.
You can go to the waterfall.
I got
And
swept
that-
over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
That what do you call them? Our lower left. Guiding ships.
Lighthouse?
Lighthouse. Yeah.
Oh, I love that
That's
place.
the name.
It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Oh my god, it's a giant rock.
It was a big rock. I threw a rock at him.
Wow.
It was a
Elaine
big
sure
rock.
has been busy.
Man, that's a lot of limes.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
There's one tree that has a white on it.
These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me?
Ooh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Stab it, paintbrush. Stab it.
Ah! Parker?
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull.
So?
Yeah, they like any kind of food.
And brush its teeth. Maybe this will scare it.
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Nope.
Nope.
Give it a picture of yeah, Stan's picture is not as good as your picture.
It's empty. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Ooh. They have anything? Give it to... No. Okay.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine?
Oh, that is a bird.
Are you decent? Hello?
Oh no, I know.
Hi,
He's
I'm
leaving
working
you.
due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Oh.
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy.
Eh.
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Oh. Ah.
Perfect.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Yeah, look, seagull.
But we don't have a shotgun yet.
Can you put the picture back on the table? Maybe they'll steal it. Nope. Okay. Never mind, I guess. Okay, where was she?
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Around the waterfall and the lighthouse.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Okay, somewhere here.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Mint?
North of the beast. East of the...
Look at the right side, where the driftwood is. What's that? Beach. This is the beach.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
Not anymore.
I made my own, but then I left it on LeChuck's ship. It was awesome. I used a shrunken head for the top part.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
I'll go find a marketing expert now.
I'll be right here when you get back.
Who's the shore now?
We could throw limes at...
Ah, limey.
Well, they're not
You
gonna
can smell
take
the
it.
ascorbic acid.
But hey, you probably need to convince them for good marketing.
Yeah. So we probably have to rescue Stan. Oh.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you can go to LeChuck's ship as well now.
So I'm guessing, since we can mix and match the pictures, we probably need to put ourselves in the picture with Stan and somehow get him out of jail because of that. That's my guess.
Stan's not in jail anymore.
Well, get him, whatever, released.
Yeah. Wow, okay, yeah, I see how people won't read this.
It just cuts off.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Yeah, so we need to do something.
It probably is that thing you said. I mean, we have to get Stan. Oh, there's a thing called bare bones at the top. Oh. What's that?
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Yeah, good time to save.
Save? Think there's a point of no return?
Maybe. Wow, nice. An unlucky place.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Really?
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
Notice it says, now you just have to paint it gold.
Yeah.
So technically, yeah, you have two keys. You can paint them gold and then trick the old woman and she'll give you the key.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
I wonder if that is actually the solution.
Wouldn't surprise me in the game like this. Can I do anything?
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Okay.
Is that a path up there?
Maybe it'll just lead back.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
I mean, they're skeletons.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Sworded fate.
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Take it. This is a pretty cool island, gotta say.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Don't feel like that, Cat Rush.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Don't worry about it.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It's locked.
Ooh.
It says XYZZY.
Take the sign.
I can't quite get it off of there. It's locked. I think the lock must be under that sign.
Okay. What do you use to get a sign off? Use the knife.
Oh no.
I didn't think that would actually work.
I've had it with locks. XYZZY.
Okay. Oops. It glows in the dark?
Oh.
XYZZY.
Ooh.
Wow, neat. It's magic.
So you exit with it. I guess you need to fill up that lamp.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
How do I light it?
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
I don't think you can use anything except for the magnifying glasses. So, but you need sunlight for that. Oh, you can go to LeChuck's ship. There's plenty of candles there.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Do I have to get
Don't
on?
know how, I don't know if you'll be able
Whatever
to,
it is, I don't think it wants
get
me
on there
around.
now, though.
Well, one way to find out.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Now
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Oh, hey.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Isn't his head on fire? You can use his head.
Hang in there, Bob.
Yeah.
Still not funny.
Hey, do you want a book?
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It seems relatable. It's At the End of the Plank.
Oh, I read that with my book club. It's a mediocre story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. The ending's no good.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
There we go.
Can we pet the cat now? Almost.
Technically, yes.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
I wonder if, like, if you use these ones, it would, like, run out. And because you used Demon Fire, it was fine.
Yeah.
Can you get the Ghost Pepper now?
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. Yeah.
Okay.
What do we need to make into a sneezing horrible pet? Giant on the chicken.
No.
We gotta get that egg.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Gotta get that egg. You gotta get that egg.
But how, Eric?
It's an important part of your breakfast.
Ooh.
Ghost breakfast.
Ooh. And taste it?
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Add it to the line.
Oh.
One day.
Yeah, bare bones. See that?
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Are you a pirate? Did you answer question 2? I will not answer 27 or 28. Pirate party. Arr. Don't check this. I wonder if this actually matters.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Fair bones, see that?
Yeah, that one?
Yeah.
Very bare bones.
Stay back! I can see you!
Yeah, there he is.
How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Moment.
No, I'm happily married.
Did you know that gifts between married couples are non-taxable?
I didn't. That's good advice.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
So you didn't get out.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Easy, Ned.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. He's in jail for years and years. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. Is that a
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork. Years and years and years. Remember that.
Can I have the picture?
No!
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. He's gone for years and years. What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
I think it's gonna freak. Nope.
He's locked away for a long time.
Maybe we need to
keep it together, Ned.
put his picture next to ours.
Maybe.
So he thinks we're friends with Stan.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Think about all the happy years you'll
I'll just
have
kill him.
before he gets out.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
Okay, we definitely need Stan.
Yeah. But you gotta get form right for that one.
Yeah. Ah. I do like that it just puts us here. With the lamp.
Yep.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Oh no.
Not this again.
Yeah, we probably can't do this shit.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Okay.
Okay.
It is
Oh.
that symbol. Triangle.
Maybe we just wander around and find all the pieces first.
Yeah. Oh, there's a triangle. There you go.
Hmm. Ah.
Last one, I guess. I guess this is the sequence you have to go through.
Where you at?
I guess.
So that one. That's not it though.
Oh, you can start from
Oh, is this actually? Okay, it seems like it takes me to the same place at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that one. Oh, but that's not here.
I think that was the cook.
The symbols kind of change position.
Maybe it's the context of what's written as well. I don't know.
Hmm. Like there's some system to this. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think I can interact with these. Or maybe we're just still missing something. So we've seen symbols like this before, but we haven't gotten anything to like explain them. But it seems consistent. It's not just randomly putting us places.
Mm.
XYZZY.
And come back to this.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Fine.
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Okay. We're not a pirate.
Yeah, I've not been to Plague Island. Yes.
Yes. No. Yes.
Are you carrying a livestock? I guess not.
No.
Oh, check that thing. I will not answer 27 or 28. Because it's kind of like both of them. Are you carrying large livestock or no?
Oh, it's a pirate thing.
Did you check 7? Oh, did you not check 7? Check 9. Did you not check 2? Have you not been to Bermuda during the winter? Wood, check wood. Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before?
Have you never? Well, we have.
And 9, I'll lie. No.
Oh wait, we didn't check question 1.
Yeah. supposed to be checked.
Well, it says we have to check it anyway. Yes.
No.
But it is.
It's the North Star, Henrik.
Two is not a prime. But
Questions 2, 3, 5, 7 are and 11 are prime.
Well,
You have to check
two's,
them and then
two's not a prime number.
27 and 28 are not supposed to be checked. Remember? Go up. I will not answer 27 or 28. What's 11? What's question 11? Okay.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Aha!
I hope you don't have to do that every single fucking time.
We got the stamp, right? Right?
Can't if you get the ultra stamp that way.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why are you here?
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent, obviously.
Innocent. I never blew up that fort. No gunpowder residue was ever found.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests!
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
And I think I found the key. And the blowfish.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, It is of no interest to me.
Person before.
Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Meta humor.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Wait, where's that thing? Oh, what is it?
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed. Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took. The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Okay. That was easy.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Okay. Trivia cards are either much better hidden now, or I haven't been in recently.
I guess they're just hidden well. I remember some of them were like almost pixel country in some places.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Okay.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'd like to break one of the prisoners out.
Oh, we have rules about that. Escapes are not allowed. You could forfeit visitation rights with your friend or family member.
Visitation rights?
Yes, so be careful.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Ah, that's why we need to make the picture.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job. Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Okay.
Poor fish. Look in the inventory for a sec.
So we need our picture and put it with Stan.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what you can use on the seagull.
Little demon pepper, maybe? We put it on toothbrush?
Yeah, we could probably just spray it on the seagull. I don't know.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
Would have been nice if it did, huh?
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Oh, that's a nice castle. We can go here.
It is a very nice castle.
Nice view.
I guess it's a Viking ship. And another Viking ship.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Yeah, look, it's that book again.
Welcome, loyal subject.
He spoke Danish.
What did he say?
He said very hyggeligt.
What did he say?
Hyggeligt? It's like cozy, kinda. But there's no real translation. It's a concept.
Right.
Like enjoying
idea, you wouldn't get it.
Enjoying a good time with friends.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. Ah. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
There's gonna be some weird borrowing and exchanging book thing. I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Urgh.
I didn't quite catch that. I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Urgh.
Yeah, I feel you.
They're speaking Burr again, huh?
Urgh. Grunt. Grunt.
Look at that.
Grunt. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. 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 Urgh. Grunt. Urgh.
Or if we get an achievement for having a good conversation. Or a conversation.
Grunt. 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 Urgh. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt.
Damn it.
Grunt. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. Urgh. 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 Grunt.
Okay.
Grunt.
It's just looping. Did I just walk past? Oh, okay. I mean,
That was a waste of time.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Waaldeen the Ninth. I know your wife.
From when she was governor of Melee?
That was before I won my throne, but she does keep her hand in.
And both feet.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact, worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it.
Aww.
You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and
Okay.
not before.
Become queen. Interesting.
Queen, you say?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things.
Especially the last one, yeah. Ooh, that is a good option.
Not always.
I have some of those things.
We'll see.
Wow.
And no cheating.
We'll see. Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra
Laugh or
test.
lose.
20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Laugh or lose? Answer my question.
Laugh.
Hard this one. I don't know.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge.
Yes, me.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead. Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Aww. Feel like they're insulting my culture.
Seems pretty accurate to me.
The back room.
Ooh, a challenge.
Finally.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yip, 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 yip!
On this side, the reigning queen, Waaldeen the Ninth of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Guess you need to book. And that means you have to get him a new book. And he didn't want that book you've got.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
We can do this.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
No copying. No funny business, Buster. No funny business, Buster.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Waaldeen has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has written the words, correct answer. Queen Waaldeen is the winner.
I mean,
Better luck next time.
That is what they asked for.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
Well, we have some things.
I mean, you can try getting the proper book for
Yeah.
for that. At the very least.
Come on!
Oh, come on! Yeah, probably that one. Try swapping that one.
But
Basically, the
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it.
Eh.
wait, what? Wasn't there?
Try. Hmm?
Where was the joke book?
Joke book is in his possession. I forget the name. The guy who's hanging by his foot. That's the guy.
Right.
That's why I told you to get the
Yes.
This book. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's kind of like the one he never finishes. Go there. This is quick or why?
We're speed
I'll make this quick.
running.
I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
There we go. It's one of them.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Oh, wait.
Knock, knock. Wasn't that seriousness?
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got? Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Mr. Queen.
1 contest down, 2 to go.
Wait, what was the fish they were missing?
Forget.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead.
Slimehead.
Okay. I'll try it then. Try getting it from the fish shop.
Is that the one with spikes?
Maybe.
Wait, said some people prefer to cut off the spikes, maybe?
Oh yeah. That one. That was the one.
Maybe that's what we have to do.
Hello.
They're slimy and pointy. I'd like to buy some slime heads.
Stout fellow. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Try using the knife on it.
We might have to do it during the contest. Oh.
Ooh. Yes, do that.
That ought to give it some
There we
zip.
go. Beautiful.
I'm not sure if we should do that right away, but
It'll be fine.
it might be funny. Oi.
I think Lucas just redeemed the Oleg speaks Russian for 5 minutes.
Ah.
So, I guess no more hints for you, Henrik. Теперь я буду говорить по-русски только.
Yeah, you do that. So let's see what happens.
Поскольку ты положишь его в ведро.
No, I already ate, but thanks.
Надеюсь, ты не кушал ее.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate. And now, let the eating
Если бы это
commence!
был Хенрик, все было бы в порядке.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Видимо, все в порядке.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Попей молочка, все будет в порядке.
Right? It's not that spicy.
I loaded them with demon pepper.
I guess we should get a second batch just for us.
Может быть.
I mean, it's worth a try.
Пробуй. Интересно, дадут ли они ее?
Yeah, but only in the summer. It's too cold right now.
I'd like to get a new box of slime heads.
Новая.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads.
We can't have two boxes.
Перец в коробку.
Guess we can try doing this thing.
Да.
Wee.
Сейчас попробую положить.
Yeah, so we put this in first. And we still have our own. Okay. And then we put demon pepper on these.
That ought to give it some zip.
Теперь все будет.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now, let the eating commence!
По крайней мере, вы увидели, что получается, если он ест не то, что надо.
You can't say that on Twitch.
Да я могу. Ничего плохого не говорю.
Saturdays, I
Two
guess?
nights. That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen's Rod is
Смотрите, ей,
Mr.
черт подери.
Threepwood.
Only one more contest to go.
See? Thanks, Lucas. We couldn't have done it without you. Now, how do we cheat at math? Is there something in the room we can...
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Can we erase it?
Slime on me.
We need to somehow swap the things. How do we do it?
Have you checked anything else in the room?
It's an empty bucket.
It's an empty bucket.
What if it wasn't so empty? We should put a fish in there. Maybe she'll get. Maybe she'll remember all the trauma and boom. Oh, actually, maybe you need to burp during the thing.
Yeah, that's why I blew up the thing.
I'll try it out, see what happens.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Aw.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid. I don't think so.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn 3 straight lines and a squiggle. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Check the bucket right now. Maybe they throw it away.
It's an empty bucket.
Nope. Okay.
We might have to put something in there that goes off.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Ooh. And you put a fire. Here's the matches. There we go.
Oh.
Now it's gonna distract her.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now. Time's up. I'll take your papers.
When did we get firewood? I forget.
We took it from the lookout.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
There be food that isn't raw fish.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Did it.
Oh, as your queen,
You were all queens in your own special way.
I want to tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
You get a key. You get a key. Everyone gets a key.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No.
Nah.
We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have
Like on
another
the
task
ship?
for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
You know where he won't get it? In your back pocket. Because he's trying to avoid you as much as possible.
Oi.
Oh. How's the book?
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Wow.
And hang knowing is
half the battle. Still not funny.
Yes.
Wow, it's been really quiet.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Oh, I guess not.
Dorsha says it's a choose your own adventure that just keeps looping back. It would have been funny if the... Oh, there's the key.
What?
Chicken.
Chicken? Oh. I missed it.
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes.
Give us some feed. Spiced with pepper. Oh, actually, it'll just poop it out. Yeah, just give it some. Oh, probably anyway. Oh no! Shame you don't have the mop. What can you combine with a feed?
Wasn't there a sign?
Overfeeding them?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
It's not just science.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Okay, so you just have to overfeed her.
Yep.
Oh, did we reach it all?
Yeah. This is once only. Wait, where's the key?
Oh.
I'm debating whether to include this story in my memoirs right about now.
Meanwhile.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes.
The pizza.
Now this seems worthwhile.
God, he's got a gun. Wonder if it shoots knives in her.
Probably.
Oh yeah, we need to get the picture somehow. Oh, check on Wally. Maybe he's
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me?
Where's Wally?
Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps.
Oh.
Not on the left manuscript.
Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Obviously. Man, he was so full of life.
Well, they left
Ooh.
behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Can you just take the line?
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps.
How many keys do you have now? 3?
3. Wait, I thought they did something to her, didn't they?
Huh? Okay.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no.
I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
I've got 3 golden keys.
Good for you.
I just noticed there's
you
drunk
be
fish
careful.
against the wall in there. Hey, look at that. Swordfish.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Okay, how do we scare away the bird?
Talk to the the keysmith. Maybe give her the good news.
Hi there.
Hi there. Hello again.
Oh.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Okay.
Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Oh, wait, are those things for here?
Yeah, it looks like. You just need to read them.
It doesn't look finished.
Not in here.
Looks sort of like an eye.
Hey, Guybrush!
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Yes, we should try to figure out how to get the picture.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
And we still need to...
Whoa! That bird needs an attitude adjustment. Whoa! No way. I don't want to lose my hand. Ah! Whoa!
Oh, spice it up.
That ought to give it some zip.
There we go. Now it's Woody Woodpecker. Rescue this.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Oh, that's easy.
Alrighty.
Is there anything? No.
Combine the thing. Try
Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Combine the what?
Combine the thing. Ooh.
I mean, yes.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Bam.
All clear.
I like that it's cut out just for his section.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where Stan is.
I hope he has like a striped thing where the texture is stuck.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
What's that?
What?
Oh, that's just the face. That's just his face. I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
Oh, this big.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Wonder where he could be.
Loud guy, big hat.
Just past the tunnel.
You know Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
Where's the tunnel? Aw. Hey, they did it.
Hey Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Nothing. I came to see you.
Always a good idea, son. When you need something, come see Stan. And you've picked a good time because I have seen the future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Fortunately, trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son. Handsome devil if I don't say so myself.
Okay. I guess he only noticed himself.
Oh, obviously. Well, you got the paperwork. You should probably show it to the accountant. Because he thinks he's gonna be there for a long time.
Yeah. Where's last one?
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Wow, this is horrible.
Do I do anything?
No, just leave.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Okay, so you need to...
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Can you take it? Okay. Oh.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Get your own statue now.
What?
This is certainly exciting.
Drop it.
What
Watch
happened?
out below!
Oh, 4 minutes now.
Wow, he's aging fast.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them! It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Take the picture.
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Just take it then.
Don't have the option.
Now.
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Guess he'll just forget it.
There is a lot of junk in
leave and
here,
come
but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Go back in.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
And let's fuck him over.
But we need to stand out though.
Well, that's what you have the escape tunnel for. No, that's one hell of a picture they got.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
N, Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
N, Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
think the
Order!
It's
Order in the
supposed to be
court!
on the right.
I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
I think the problem is that he knows the shipyard guy approached Freepwood. Problem? Yeah. Okay.
This way.
Yeah, there is the right way. Yeah, the parrot there. That's what I was talking about. That's one hell of a picture they took. So give it to him. Picture.
Order! Order in the court!
Okay, never mind.
I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Wow, at least he's efficient. Oh.
Have a look.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as crooked as my Uncle Elmo's teeth. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
Can you use the feather to change anything? No, okay, never mind.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree.
I guess we legally have to change our name now. Somehow.
Order! Order in the court! The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
What's that purple scroll? Okay. Never mind. Just forgot what it was. You wanna try the book?
The book?
No, this one. That one. Yeah, this guy's.
I think it's out of juice.
Okay.
I wonder if we have to make one that makes us look like him.
Yeah.
Do we have the...
Oh, can you talk to the Voodoo woman again? Maybe she knows. If she's still there.
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Ooh.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
I wonder if one of the books actually. Nah, never mind. You won't be able to get to the bookshelf anymore. I was gonna suggest that. Remember, like in the previous game, you got coordinates?
Yeah.
You seem to have coordinates here, and you can drop anchor.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Hmm.
Perfectly cut screams. Okay, so that one first. If that's the order. And that one. That's not here.
Honestly, not sure. At least they stay consistent, but no. So weird.
Yeah. I'm just not sure what to make of this. What does it mean? Yeah, we probably need another thingy.
XYZZY. getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long... Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Sure, it's just coincidence.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Bella Fisher. Who's Bella Fisher? The one who is on the... Who's oh! I guess that's the thing you need to find out for the anchor. Where her shipwreck is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Never mind. For that you need the 3 flags, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I borrow this book?
Flag.
No, I haven't read it yet. Me either.
Can you swap the flag for a replica?
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Guess you just got the real one now.
Oh yeah, we put the other one back.
Yeah.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one. It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers. Mostly we tell stories. Aye, stories about fish.
Ooh.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
I promised to keep it semi-secret.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again. You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar. Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
God, people are actually being useful.
Welcome back.
Hiya. Oh, are you in the Chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both?
Yes.
People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. My ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
I guess she approved.
Yeah.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
That was the park talking to my son.
I was in a park talking to my son.
Dad, be serious.
Okay.
The option's gone.
I don't remember the order of things.
I mean, this is all new.
No, this is from Tales.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Did not know that.
I had just broken through a blockade, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
I got the hanging guy. On the ship.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I had just broken through a blockade, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
What?
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbar. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Spoilers.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
Who else have we seen?
Maybe somebody on the... Yeah, maybe somebody on the Bermuda.
Oh yeah, the card guy.
All clear.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden...
It's getting complicated.
Yeah.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. Elaine Marley. She's kind of famous, but she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
Well then.
Well then.
At least he told you where to go next. She's a secret one. No,
Hi.
she always...
Hi.
Oh yeah, she does have one.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Do you remember?
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the chum's leadership at the Codswallop fish shop.
Now we just have to do it once more. Again.
Come on, game, be nice.
Hello.
Hello. Money.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap.
Of
course. Then we had to put out the fire.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Achievement. So, can I get this?
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
That's a yes.
Seriously?
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Can I have your book?
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Meanwhile,
they were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
I think something's coming back to bite you in the ass.
Yeah, but that'll be next time. 'Cause, we're out of time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save. And yeah, we're gonna end it here for now.
Okay.
But thanks for watching. Thank you, Lucas, for donating 1 billion points and making this even more difficult. Follow us on all the things in the description. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.